Brett, what are we doing today?
Hopefully going to Tokyo. Can I get the caramel macchiato?
With tapioca?
Yes, extra balls. I've never had warm bubble tea, but it's like cold up here.
Oh, that's so weird.
So weird.
I know, it's the hot fudge.
Wow. So, you guys remember when I went to Vietnam last year?
We're in Vietnam. When
Ho Chi Minh City, 2016, Vietnam.
A million rats everywhere.
And they're the size of cats. Well, I went there to meet up with this guy. Bobby was teaching English in Vietnam, and I was like, dude, like, I'm gonna come visit you. Did you believe me at first when I said I was gonna come visit you?
Absolutely not, man.
Did you not?
No, of course not.
You doubted me?
Yeah, I mean, who visits somebody in Vietnam?
Well,
like,
there you go. Do not doubt me, because if you're in Vietnam, if you're anywhere, I'm coming. So I went to go visit Bobby in Vietnam, and we went to Tokyo, we went to Colombia together. We've been pretty much to like 4 different continents together. Yeah, there's cool. So many bubbles. I didn't know. If you go to Vivi's, get extra bubbles. I want to say how Colombia happened. So one of the first trips that Bobby and I went together was Colombia.
I wanted to travel very badly, and I went on kayak and went to the Explore tool. And Colombia popped up as the cheapest option, so I said, okay, why not? And I bought this flight and then called Brett up and said, hey man, let's go to Colombia. And Brett literally 15 minutes later bought the ticket and we were off to Colombia.
That was it. So he bought the ticket by himself. He was gonna go by himself. Then he started like freaking out like, Brett, I bought a flight to Colombia. Like,
man, I don't speak Spanish.
You have to come with me. And I was like, yeah, of course. Hung up the phone, bought the flight, called him back like, dude, we're going to Colombia now.
Yeah.
The reason why I went to Asia last year was because Bobby got a job teaching English in a Vietnamese college. So Bobby went from graduating college to the next month teaching as a college professor in Vietnam.
Professor, yeah.
He was a business professor in Vietnam at 21 years old. Insane.
Hello.
But now he knows not to doubt me.
Never doubt
If
Brett.
I tell you I'm coming, I'm coming. I bought a flight to Taiwan. Then he met me in Japan.
Enjoy!
Where are we?
Eh?
Where are we?
Where are we?
Kyoto?
Kyoto. Kyoto.
Say Kyoto.
Say Kyoto.
We hitchhiked in Japan.
We hitchhiked in Japan. What are we doing, man?
We're hitchhiking
Tokyo!
to Tokyo!
Konnichiwa! Arigato! They don't speak any English. No English.
Hey.
Bye bye! Bye bye!
Hey!
Bye bye!
Bye!
Stay in contact with the people we hitchhike
Yes.
with. And they don't speak English.
They don't speak a word of English, so we're just hitchhiking and we have no idea how to communicate with these people.
Just gotta communicate with our bodies. We don't know where we're going. We don't know who these people are. And they don't even speak English. And we don't speak Japanese, of course. So.
But the first thing they said when we get in the car was, selfie? After Japan, I went to Hong Kong, he went to China, and then we met back up in Vietnam where he was living. Yeah. I get to the airport, this guy picks me up on a motorbike.
Oh shit, right. I forgot about this. Vietnam!
I had to strap my massive backpack and skateboards like on the bottom, and then within 5 minutes of biking back to his place, the motorbike breaks down and some sketchy guy on the street had to fix it. Like, Bobby, what the hell is going on? Vietnam is just another planet. Vietnam is probably the most incredible place I've ever been. And on Facebook, I have a love-hate relationship with Facebook because I hate the like 1 year ago today you were doing this, and exactly a year ago today I was arriving in Vietnam.
Yeah.
And I think right now we were like in Cu Chi. Cu Chi is where the war was fought, what, 40 years?
It was about 40 years ago or so. So the French fought there for 20 years, and the Vietnamese dug. And then the Americans came, and then they dug even more. And these tunnels, they stretch for like hundreds of miles. It's an underground city, basically.
It's insane.
Like,
There's underground hospitals there where, and it goes all the way from Vietnam, it goes to Laos, it goes to Cambodia. Like, these tunnels
crazy,
are just insane.
Yeah. Brett's scared.
This is scary.
Go down there, man.
Yes, man.
Good luck, baby.
Oh. Be careful.
Hands up, you made a
Yeah,
hand.
yeah,
Yes, like this.
yeah,
Okay, go.
right.
Holy.
You did it.
The tour guy was like, oh yeah, like go down there. And I was
Brett
like,
was scared out of his mind.
I was like, are you serious? Like, do you actually go down here? He's like, yeah, like there's just like a couple hundred bats down there. How many bats are we talking about?
Maybe hundreds.
Oh my gosh.
Don't worry, you can eat them.
Yeah?
do it!
Woo! Thank you.
Oh,
Oh man.
Go.
I can't see.
We gotta make a run for it.
You can't see
Remember
anything now.
Colombia?
I'm so scared.
Holy shit, they're everywhere.
Oh my god.
They're on the walls, they're on the walls.
I don't see anything. This is the craziest thing ever. Oh. Woo. Wow.
You did it.
That was insane.
Yeah.
Nuts. Such an amazing experience.
It was incredible. We went to Phu Quoc too.
We went to some random island, Phu Quoc Island. I've never heard in my life. So beautiful. The water is so warm it feels like someone took a piss in the entire ocean. So I just want to clarify a little bit, since this is something that's very significant to me and I want to share my perspectives on it with you guys. Since, you know, I consider myself to have a lot of friends, but then I only have a few friends that I would consider like in my very close circle. So, you know, people like Sam, Dylan, Bobby, 3 of my best friends that I would pretty much do anything for. Like, Dylan, you want to go swimming with sharks? Of course, I'm there. Sam, you want to go on a dumpling tour? Of course. Bobby, you need me to go to Colombia with you? I'm there. Having close friends is so important, and I really value that. That's why I would do anything for these guys, because I know they do the same for me, and this is what builds strong relationships. Also, it's just really fun. So I'm very excited that Bobby's moving back to New York City, since right now he's living in France because he was doing the whole teaching in Vietnam, and then he decided he wanted to travel across Vietnam, through China, through Mongolia, through Russia, through Eastern Europe, all the way to Paris. And he did all this not by plane, just by hitchhiking, bus, and train. The guy is out of his mind. So the overall message I'm trying to portray is, don't take friendships for granted, and if one of your friends has a crazy idea, you fucking do it. That couple that picked us up when we were hitchhiking, they edited us on Facebook, and look at their cover photo already. Awesome people.